That's right, Paper Mario is another character that will never be in Smash. Huh? A what? No, this is the first time I give him a Smash moveset. What do you mean? Huh? Oh, that one. That's Paper Mario, and this moveset is for Paper Mario. No, they aren't the same character. Look at them. They are clearly very different. This one has a red hat, and this one has a red hat. This one has blue overalls, and this one has blue overalls. No, they aren't the same. Why? Well, this one's wearing those ones, and that one is wearing those ones. Just look at their pockets, alright? Just look at their pockets. This one holds a shiny crown sticker, and this one has a origami bee. Well, you see, my point is that the previous Paper Mario is from Secret Star, and this one is from the latest greatest Paper Mario game, Paper Mario the Origami King. While the game is hated by people who want Paper Mario the 1000-year-old too, everybody else who gave the game a chance have absolutely loved it, and at the very least have at least enjoyed it. And yeah, even though it's not the traditional RPG most people want, that doesn't mean that the game is bad. So, I think that the game deserves to be represented in Smash, and this is how it could look like. Paper Mario has the regular 2 jumps. He can crouch but not crouch walk, and can't wall jump or wall cling. Paper Mario also has a little gimmick where his footstools cause damage, since he is Mario, the one famous for stomping on his enemies. Paper Mario enters the stage by descending down in a beam of light coming from the heavens, or specifically from Shangri-Spa. Paper Mario jabs by giving a strong whack forwards with his hammer. For his dash attack, he spins around holding the hammer. For his up tilt, he does the ever classic up jump punch. He does a little leap with his fists upwards, punching the unlucky foe on top of him. For his side tilt, he shoots his small ranged fireball forwards. And for his down tilt, he whips the Tanuki tail forwards. For the aerials, Paper Mario uses the Legion of Stationary as weapons, because if you beat him, they join you. Or, you know, maybe just explode. In Paper Mario's neutral air, he grabs a colored pencil and twirls it around. In his forward air, he grabs the scissor and snips in front of him. In the down aerial, Paper Mario pulls out the hole puncher, placing it under him and snips downwards. In his back aerial, he'll pull the rubber band forwards and let go, shooting the rubber band backwards. And for his up aerial, he pulls out tape, holding it from a strip and swinging it upwards to his back. For the smash attacks, Olivia comes out and makes a magic circle on Mario's feet, allowing Mario to use the 1000 folded arms to attack. For his side smash, Paper Mario swings his arms forwards, smacking them in front of him. For his up smash, Paper Mario swings his arms forwards, stomping on top of him. And for the down smash, Paper Mario swings both arms downward, left arm stomping on the floor on the left and right to the right. For his neutral special, Paper Mario grabs the confetti bag and throws confetti in front of him. What will this do? It'll work just like Inkling's ink. It sticks to the opponent for a while, making Paper Mario's attacks towards them stronger. And just like Inkling's ink, it will eventually run out. But don't worry, you refilled your confetti bag by just hitting the opponent. So just like in Origami King, you'll never run out of confetti as long as there's something for you to hit. For his remaining specials, Paper Mario will use the much appreciated help from his companion, Olivia, where she'll turn into the multiple Vellumentals. For the up special, Olivia turns into the Earth Vellumental, where Olivia does a move very similar to Bowser's up special. She then slams straight down, and once contact is made with the floor, a big tower of dirt is made in front of her landing spot, this giving her enough time to turn back to normal. For the side special, Olivia turns into either the Water or Fire Vellumental. The Vellumental is chosen by pressing and holding the attack button for about a second. The Vellumental will be indicated by a magic circle on Mario's feet. If the Water Vellumental is chosen once the button is let go, Olivia will turn it into the Water Vellumental and will spit out a big water sploosh, similar to Mario's side B or Squirtle's neutral B. If the Fire Vellumental is chosen once the attack button is let go, Olivia will turn it into the Fire Vellumental and she will blow out fire, this attack being similar to a horizontal versions of Bowser's neutral special. And for the down special, Olivia will turn it into the Ice Vellumental and spit out an ice beam diagonally onto the floor, and then do a spin, leaving icicles and freezing anyone around her and Mario. She'll then do a big thump with both of her arms against the floor, breaking the icicles and hitting really hard the frozen opponents caught in the attack. Paper Mario grabs by grabbing. He pummels by headbutting the grabbed opponent. He throws upwards by spinning around with the grabbed opponent and launching them upwards in a similar fashion to the hurl hammer animation the Origami King. He throws forwards by slamming his hammer on the grabbed opponent, launching them forwards. He throws downwards by jumping on top of the grabbed opponent. And he throws backwards by spinning with the grabbed opponent, launching them from behind. Once Paper Mario activates his final smash, he uses the thousand-fold arms and claps upwards, having range all around him. Any opponent hit by the animation is sent to a cinematic final smash, where Olivia turns into the ultimate weapon, the Origami Hammer. Mario grabs the hammer and hits the grabbed opponent 4 times, with the final hit being a big blow. Then the cutscene ends, the opponent is sent flying, and Paper Mario returns back to normal. For his up taunt, he does the item get animation, replacing the item with Olivia. For his side taunt, he does the waving animation he does in the Shy Guys Finish last intro. And for his down taunt, he does the shrug animation. Paper Mario's first victory animation is the Battle Victory animation from the game. Paper Mario's second victory animation is the World Clear animation, where the confetti bag is replaced with a dancing Olivia. And for Paper Mario's third victory animation, he jumps 4 times in place, doing the same moves he does when doing a perfect roll jump in battle. The stage Paper Mario brings is Toad Town, where you can see some toads walking around, folded toads hitting all over, folded soldiers walking occasionally, and you might even spot a Paper Mario Goomba causing havoc. Or, if you're lucky, you might spot Paper Luigi in his cart making a stop, or just taking a stride to the castle. Paper Mario's alt colors reference the streamers, and some important characters in Paper Mario the Origami King. The first alt is red for Paper Mario and the red streamer. The second alt is blue for Bobby, rest in peace, and the blue streamer. Jello is for Olivia and the Jello streamer. Purple is for King Ollie and the purple streamer. Green is for Luigi and the green streamer. Black is for the world's 6th pipe to the Origami Castle. White is for the Fire Flower item, and light blue is for the Ice Mario item. Kirby's hat could easily be Paper Mario's hat, but since Kirby copies the origami throw move, I think it's more fitting for Kirby to wear the confetti bag. Paper Mario's classic mode is a reference to the 6 main areas and the Legion of Stationery from the Origami King. The first battle being an HP battle against 12 Samuses, half being Dark Samus, and a giant Rob, where you have to defeat Rob to win, being a reference to the colored pencil boss. The second being a HP battle against a giant taunting Mingmin, with a ton of bumper items being thrown, this referencing the rubber band boss battle. The third being a HP battle against a giant taunting Pac-Man that favors all attacks that turn him into the regular Pac-Man, referencing the Hole Puncher boss. The fourth being an HP battle against Jigglypuff that favors any attacks that puts the player to sleep while using the Deco Nut or Black Hole items, being a reference to the Tape boss. The fifth being an HP battle against Pit, favoring any attacks where he uses 2 blades, referencing the Scissors boss battle. And the sixth being a HP battle against Donkey Kong, favoring any attacks that bury and using his Nitro special a lot, while also using Pitfall Seeds. This referencing the Stapler boss battle. The final boss being against both Master Hand and Crazy Hand. And that's what Paper Mario from the Origami King will bring to Smash! Even though this character was already covered in the series, their movesets are pretty different. That is really interesting, showing that most Paper Mario games are very different. Some being very much a RPG with Mario characters on it, others being a great story that happens to have Mario on it, others just being comical experimental action-adventure games with a RPG-ish battle system, and the latest one taking the turn-based combat to literally. But no matter how different the games can be, they are all still great. Yeah, admittedly some are weaker than the others, but that's just how things go, you know? I really want Paper Mario in Smash, but after making this moveset, I have no idea how they'll make him in Smash if he does get in. So from now, we have to say that he'll just never get in. Anyways, what are your thoughts on this moveset for Paper Mario? If you liked it, let me know by hitting that like button. If you didn't like it, well, you know what to do. Feel free to let me know in the comments your thoughts on this moveset, and what would you add? What would you change, or just what you enjoyed the best? If you want to see more characters that will never be in Smash, feel free to click the playlist on screen. If you want to see my other stuff, my latest upload is on screen. And hey, if you like my stuff, consider subscribing to see more of my weekly content. With this, I end this video. Goodbye.